Hey everyone, Keeper here. We're gonna jump right into some gameplay today. We're gonna do things a little bit different because this Pauper event isn't gonna be around for long. So let's get into it while we can. I'm, although I'm jumping straight into some gameplay, the deck list will be in the description, um, and hopefully I can still find the Reddit post for this deck list where I found the deck list itself because I didn't come up with it. I'm not very familiar with Pauper and what's good, and especially Arena Pauper because actual Pauper draws from a much bigger card base. This is just historic Pauper. While better than standard Pauper, I guess it's still not as big as normal Pauper. That being said, this is a mono black ill-gotten inheritance ill-gotten inheritance deck. Damn it, I can't. Yeah, I can't talk today. It's too early in the morning. It's cold outside. My throat's still frozen. I gotta sip on some coffee. That being said, it's got Epicure of Blood. It's got the ill-gotten inheritance in it. It wins by just controlling and draining our opponent very slowly. I keep looking at my other screen over there, but the camera's this way. I don't know why I do that. Maybe I should just buy a second camera and put it up there somewhere. Surround cameras. I'll have them both recording. I'll get all the angles of action because, you know, playing Magic Arena is an action-filled game where I jump through. Oh, well. Okay, so we got the ill-gotten inheritance, but we didn't get our third land drop, which is probably going to be unfortunate. This event is 4 wins or 2 losses, whichever comes first. So let's hope it's not the 2 losses, because that'd be a sad way to lose out on 500 gold really quick. Our opponent seems to be playing mono green elves. I don't know. I don't actually think it's mono green elves, but does seem to be mono green for sure. I will block. I don't need the Zealot anymore. Yeah, no, not like this. Oh. I wonder if that's audio is too loud. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. Oh, what is this? Okay. That is, yeah. Okay, so land number 3 might be a little bit too late. What we do. I'm gonna flash in the Whisper Agents to block. This isn't gonna help me right now. My opponent got off to a really aggressive start, which is obviously what their deck intended to do, but 2 Rosethorn Halberds are really kicking our butts here. I do get to eat one of these, I hope, unless they have counter spells in green. Let's see here. Nope, don't want that. I'd rather land number 4, please. If I can get land number 4, I can Tendrils of Corruption and destroy the second land of War Elves. Would be perfect. Okay, Giant Growth. I guess that's not happening. At least they don't have Trample. Oh, and that was a Titanic Growth, not Giant Growth. Huh. Sure, I have to let him attack. Otherwise, I'll just switch the Rosethorn Halberd to a different creature. If they have another Titanic, ooh, this is going to be a problem. If they have another Titanic Growth, I just lose. I'd probably just lose anyway. Yep, there it is. Not enough sweepers. Murder. What are you gonna do for me? Ha! Got your elf. Alright, good game, opponent. I guess I picked the wrong color. I guess mono green was probably the better option. No. Boy, oh boy, that was a quick game. That was a quick loss. Can we at least, like... this is probably the shortest video I'm ever going to post. Alright, let's keep... okay, before we keep going, let's take a look at the deck. It runs Dusk Legion Zealots for Moment of Craving. It's decent removal. The Whisper Agents, good blocker. Flash in, surprise attacks, surveil. Foreboding Fruit, good draw spell. Can also kill your opponent when they're at 2 life. That's always good. What is... oh, yeah, the food token when you have mono black, which is good. Nixilis is Cruelty, Murder. A lot of removal. Sorry. Tendrils of Corruption being the key removal spell in this deck, because since we are playing majority swamps, we can gain a lot of life off these Tendrils of Corruption. There used to be a card. Was it just Corrupt? I don't remember what it was called. I'll look it up in a bit. That used to deal damage to players, or used to drain players for the number of swamps. Yeah, that would be a lot better. But Tendrils of Corruption, I guess, is more fitting for a common. I don't remember what Corruption or Corrupt was. I'll have to look at it. Epicure of Blood gains you life. Drains your opponent's. Does 1 damage to your opponent. Doesn't drain your opponent. Does 1 damage to your opponent whenever you gain life. That comboed with Ill-Gotten Inheritance means that for every life you gain off of it, they lose 2 life. So it doubles the clock of each Ill-Gotten Inheritance, I guess. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Defending player has 2 or fewer cards in hand against flying until end turn. I hadn't even read this card yet. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. And then you got the Witch's Cottage. I'm not sure if it's the ideal. I mean, it does get back creatures, but at the same time, it's not a swamp. Oh wait, yeah, it is a swamp. Huh. That's actually pretty cool then. I didn't realize that. Okay, so it is a swamp, but there is always a chance that it'll come in tapped. That's the only downside, I guess. So that's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. All right. Other than that, seems pretty straightforward. I personally don't see any changes that I could make to this deck. The Reddit post where I found it suggested that there might be some changes to be made, but I didn't look into them. Can I? No, I can't. All right. Let's keep going. We might be hitting the second loss really quick here, which would be unfortunate because I don't really want to spend any more gold on this. I guess I still get the 3 uncommons, which is nice, but at the same time, 500 gold for 3 uncommon. I'm not even sure if that's entirely worth it. 500 gold for 3 uncommons and 2 games. Yeah, see, this is the kind of scenario where Witch's Cottage is not as good, and I might actually have to mulligan this. A, because it doesn't really do anything for a while, and B, because these Witch's Cottages coming in tapped is really going to slow it down, so that's not really any better, but we are going to keep because mulliganing to 5 is not necessarily a good idea. I will put back one of these ill-gotten, and I'm gonna turn 1 Witch's Cottage, which is never good. Oh boy, here we go. Didn't I just do this? Are we doing this again? Oh no. Oh no. Roaster. Oh, okay, no. Okay. Ooh. Crunch Wrangler. I haven't seen that card in a while. Okay, let's put up a chump blocker. Let's draw a card, lose a life. We got Murder next turn. And then potentially ill-gotten inheritance in another turn or two. Ooh. Just damage to each opponents. Alright. Chump chump. That's one less damage I took, sure. As a battlefield, you control another creature with power 4. Okay. Okay, so... do I kill the I'm gonna... Murder's instant speed, so I'm gonna wait. But I don't like any of this right now. Looks like I'm gonna get another face beating here. Really quick. Sure, pass the attackers. Yeah, I'm just gonna murder the orc here. This is not ideal. And certainly not quick enough, but I do need to find an answer for this crunch wrangler. Because this ill-gotten inheritance certainly is not gonna do it. Yeah, that's another problem. I don't have... oh, wait, I have the Dusk Zealot, I guess. Do I want to draw another Dusk Zealot? Sure, I guess we're going to. Gives us a bunch of chump blockers. Suppose I can kill the jeez, okay. Suppose I can kill the Wrangler with it if they don't. Nope, no, I can't. Okay. And chumping it doesn't really do anything because it's got trample. So, what do? Suppose I can go down to 6 instead of 4 to start, and hope that I can top deck an answer for that creature. Oh, that's not an answer for that creature. Draw 2. Not ideal, but it works. Do they have a response here? Okay. Oh, that scared me. Oh, shock. And then what? Down to 1. Another shock. Alright, well. That was such a quick video. And unfortunately, 2 quick losses to 2 quick aggro decks. So, what I am going to do... First of all, let's take a look at these prizes. I mean, I guess. Sure. Why not? And then I am going to sign up one more time. And yeah, I am going to take the same deck because it's the only one I've got. And this video is about mono black Pauper. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see if we can have a better record this time around though. I'm going to I posted a video yesterday, which you will be able to find a link to at the end of this video. I posted a video yesterday, and usually I wouldn't post for another couple of days, but I want to post this one while the format is still relevant. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and post this one today because this deck, although I am taking a savage beating from these 2 aggro decks so far, it does seem like a really good deck. I am not going to Moment of Craving that because that is just stupid. I need to find something better than Moment of Craving. Alright. Okay, we're hitting our land drops. That's good. I'm going to keep up this Whisper Agent. The downside with this deck being all over Reddit and being relatively popular, I know Merchant put up a video with a similar list yesterday, I think. Is that a lot of people are familiar with what's going on here. Yeah, I'll draw that. Sure, I'll take that. If they have a pump spell here, that's going to be unfortunate, but if they want to protect their Elvish Visionary and waste a pump spell on that, that's fine. Oh, okay, Death Touch, sure. Sure. Time to get out the inheritance. Ooh. Golgari. Golgari card advantage. All they've been doing is drawing cards. Dusk Legion, Zealot, Elvish Visionary, Death Brand. Just card draw after card draw. It's neat. Well, let's put down another one. I'm guessing they've got their own ill-gotten inheritance in this deck. It's a premium black common. It's good. It wins. It keeps you alive. The life gain is not irrelevant. I'm taking one here. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. I can Tendrils of Corruption that. I can murder that. I've got a few options. Actually, I'm going to murder it. Let them get their card back. Oh. I'm going to drop my own Dusk Legion Zealot here. Nice. Epicure of Blood. With the ill-gotten here is going to be really good. Hex proof. That's a problem. No blocks. Yes, yes, yes. No attacks. I'll have to chump block the Ward Scale Crocodile here. Do not wish to lose the Epicure of Blood. That is a big crocodile. At least it doesn't have trample. Jeez. That hexproof is really gonna do it. So I'm just gonna Moment of Craving that Zealot if they don't block. That lifelink is really gonna do a number here. Why did the music stop? I will not be able to erase that lifelink on that Ward Scale Crocodile. Do I have any answers as of right now for that? No, I do not. No, I do not. Ba, ba, ba. Music changed. That's weird. Alright, so what can I do here? What can I do? What can I do? Besides take a bunch of damage. That ward scale is going to be a problem. I guess that's one solution. Just trade both Epicures of Blood for the ward scale? Oh, guess not. Nope, not even one of them. You okay? That is a big croc. I can stay alive for one more turn. Yeah, I'll do it on their turn though. But I don't actually think I've got an answer to that crocodile. I mean, I know for the fact that I don't have anything for hexproof. My answer would be to double block it, but not when they're removing all my critters. Smart. All right. One more loss. That did seem like a good deck, though. I do like the Boggles type deck idea. Not something I can build. I think I don't have any of those. That's all right. I'm playing the mono black deck. I don't need to play no hexproof critters. Although yeah, I do fold to those hexproof critters. Again with the double Cottage opener. I do not like it. I really don't. That's better, I guess. Okay. Another mono green of no, not a mono green beatdown. More like a mono green ramp, I guess. Elves. Straight up. What's the payoff for elves in Pauper? I mean, the shaman is obviously pretty good. No doubt. But besides the shaman, what else is there? That's a big 7/7. No. I already have too many swamps here. I will chump this. Nothing has trampled too. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that accomplished nothing. How much damage am I taking here? 9, 14. Yeah, I'm taking a lot. Yep. Looks like I just lose to mono green again. Yeah, that doesn't do it. we got? What we got? Epicure of Blood doesn't do it. Yeah, no. That'd be game. Well, I might as well play something. Ha! There you go. Destroyed by 3 green decks and a Golgari deck. It looks like they have adjusted to the mono black meta. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, nice lightning mirror. Those are pretty good. I already have 4 of these. Oh, I'm sad. I already had 4 of these. Why do I want another one? Oh well. Alright, so... Oh, no, that's not the deck. Bad deck. Bad deck. Not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. What would I change in this deck? Seeing how there are a bunch of aggressive decks now. Or now, I should say. At least this time. All I ran into was mono green in that one Golgari deck. Yeah, Moment of Craving is good against those elves. Ill-Gotten Inheritance is a bit slow. I'm not sure that there's no uncommon sweepers, or sorry, common sweepers that this deck could play, realistically. So, what could I have changed? Maybe Disfigure, I guess, for the turn 1 removal as opposed to the turn 2 removal. I'd probably cut some of these Witches' Cottages for swamps, because while their utility is good, those opening hands with 2 Witches' Cottages and a swamp are really bad. It really slows down the deck. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't brew your own decks. You have, it makes it so that you don't really see what you could change either. I guess the vapors, where's that thing? Vapors would be good. It's a 3 mana, where is it? What's it called? Nope. My microphone's kind of in the way, so where are you? Yeah, this thing. -1/-1, survival 2. Gets rid of the little mana dorks, I guess. But when the mana dorks are dropping Rose Thorn Halberds on you, it makes it kind of pointless to try and get rid of them. Yeah, I mean, it's a good deck. It's more of mid-rangey control deck. It doesn't really play well against aggro, obviously, because I just got destroyed 4 games in a row. But I'm still gonna post the link to the Reddit thread where I found this, because the original poster there claimed to be doing pretty good with it, and there might be some updates there that can be switched around and potentially improve this current list. I did just grab the list that was there, so maybe there's some changes that need to be done in order to adjust to the mono green meta. If you can think of some and you want to run this deck in the Pauper event, I know it didn't have a really good showing now, so maybe consider playing mono green instead if you want to win some cards, because that seems to be the answer. But if you have some ideas for how to beat the mono green because that's all I saw realistically. Like even the Golgari hexproof one, while slightly different, still mostly green. If you have any ideas on how to beat that, or if you've come across some different Pauper decks, let me know in the comments below or on the Twitter above. You can follow me there if you'd like. I'm always looking for new followers and always looking to follow some people who like to discuss Magic. You can like this video somewhere around, no, maybe on that side. Who knows where it is right now. You can subscribe to this channel too. I'll keep posting videos if you do. And yeah, we can look at some new Pauper lists if they show up somewhere. Yeah, and I have to stop looking at my screen over there. I might have to just get a different camera because I like making sure that I'm still in frame, which is why I keep looking at that camera for some reason, even though I know that I'm supposed to be looking at this right here. All right, that being said, it's still a fun event. I won some 5 uncommons because the Reckless Rage I already have 4 of, so I don't really need. I guess it contributes to my Vault progress. And had fun getting destroyed by mono green. There's not much more you can say. It's a solid investment of 1,000 gold, which I'm swimming in gold, so it's all right. It's not a problem. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, do all those beautiful things that really help support these channels, and I'll see you next video.